Nola here at Cleo's Mediterranean Cuisine. Let's go check it out. Welcome to Nola. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our New Orleans travel vlog, we're doing a Middle Eastern food review with a visit to Cleo's French Quarter Mediterranean Cuisine for a Middle East feast. Cleo's French Quarter Mediterranean Cuisine is located in the New Orleans French Quarter at 117 Decatur Street. I've eaten at Cleo's other location, which was their first restaurant, located inside of a convenience store nearby on Canal Street, and I've always found the food to be very good. This is my first visit to their second location, although I have been to this location before, back when it was still the noted Italian restaurant Cafe Giovanni, which had opera singers. This location in the French Quarter closes at 10 p.m., while their location inside the convenience store on Canal Street is 24/7, which these days, it's really great to know about the 24/7 restaurants. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So it looks like they're using just this one big front room as their dining room. Back when Cafe Giovanni was here, they had a larger space they used that would kind of wrap back into the other building. So this is a beautiful space though. It's very nicely decorated inside here. So let's check out the menu now. So we have drinks with cola, diet cola, ginger ale, ginger beer, lemonade, juices, Turkish coffee, Lebanese iced tea, honest tea, kombucha, sparkling San Pellegrino, French sparkling Perrier. Then they have desserts with an amali, which is crispy puff pastry, mixed nuts, baklava pistachio, malhalabaya with gelato, and Middle Eastern rice pudding. Next we have appetizers and spreads with mezz platter, hummus, baba ganoush, lebna, falafel appetizer, spinach pie, cucumber herb yogurt, roasted carrots, muhammara, French fries. Then we have fried kibbeh, vegetarian moussaka, vegetarian grape leaves, halloumi cheese, fire roasted cauliflower, meat moussaka, meat grape leaves, baked goat cheese alfarino, and mushaba. Then we have hummus plates with roasted Brussels sprouts, Decatur shrimp, fried cauliflower, lamb with pine nuts, fried chicken, and soup and salad with red lentil soup, Egyptian salad, roasted tomato soup, Greek salad, tabbouleh salad, Italian salad, Caesar salad, grilled chicken salad, Caesar salad, grilled squid steak salad, burrata salad, fattoush salad, and grilled shrimp salad. Then we have flatbread, manoishi, za'atar bread, halal pepperoni, for cheese, then just vegetarian with a vegetarian platter, fried eggplant platter, falafel platter, sauteed vegetable platter, veggie grape leaves platter, full medmas platter, and Egyptian breakfast. Then we have the kebab and shawarma corner with a chicken tikka platter, chicken wings with fries, chicken shawarma, chicken kebab, chicken kofta, combo beef chicken and gyro shawarma, beef shish kebab, beef kofta, chicken steak. And then we've got gyro, lamb shawarma, lamb shish kebab, rack of lamb shank, combination beef, lamb, and chicken kebab, T-bone steak with fries, roasted chicken leg quarter, lamb kofta, and lamb two ways. Then we have seafood and pasta entrees with a grilled shrimp platter, red snapper fillet and shrimp, grilled shrimp kebab platter, pan-seared grouper fillet with grilled shrimp, grilled salmon platter. Then we have a seared fresh tuna and sauteed vegetables, combination grilled shrimp and salmon, red drum fillet and lemon butter sauce, sheep's head fillet and curry sauce, grilled tilapia platter, sea bass fillet with grilled shrimp. Then we have red snapper fillet, branzino fillet with couscous. Then we've got our fried swai fillet, lemon flounder with grilled shrimp, fried shrimp, trout and red curry sauce, shell pasta and lemon white sauce, spaghetti with za'atar shrimp. Then we have wraps with falafel wrap, chicken kofta wrap, eggplant wrap, chicken kebab wrap, beef kofta wrap, lamb kebab wrap, beef shawarma wrap, gyro wrap, lamb shawarma wrap, lamb kofta wrap, chicken shawarma wrap, grilled shrimp po' boy, grilled shrimp wrap. And we have condiments with tzatziki sauce, shiramula, zoo, Toom organic black tahini sauce. So I started my meal with this fantastic looking meat grape leaves appetizer. Ho ho ho, look at these things. These are the biggest grape leaves I've ever had, and I've ordered this many times at their other location, and it's always been an enjoyable experience as I've never seen anywhere else with grape leaves the size of these. I would call these monster-sized grape leaves. They're so much larger than any others I've ever seen. They're almost like tamale or enchilada size. They're very impressive. Now, I will say I didn't find the flavor of these to be quite as good as the ones I've had at their original location back on Canal Street, so, you know, there could have been some room for improvement here overall, I would say. But it's still a pretty decent grape leaf overall. They were a little bit cold in the middle would be my main complaint. So, it's still pretty good even as is, and certainly they give you lots of delicious things to eat all the way through from the grape leaves to the meat inside. So these are certainly very hearty and could almost make for a meal in themselves as they are so generously sized. So, you know, I've had lots of great grape leaves in many places, but I would have to say certainly these are the biggest I've ever seen. If you've ever seen any this size or even bigger, comment below and let me know, as I would be curious to know where else has grape leaves this gigantic and huge. Okay, so those went down pretty quick and easy. So just like I totally destroyed these grape leaves, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about these grape leaves. And while you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon account as I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So for my main course, I got a combination beef, lamb, and chicken kebab plate. Ooh, look at all the food on here. So here's a little piece of chicken, and we'll dip it in the hummus here and see how the flavor is. Okay, so pretty good flavors with that chicken there. And we've got a little bit of lamb right here, I believe. So let's sample some of the lamb. And here we go. And nicely delicious grilled flavors in there. So there's certainly some tasty flavors going on in here. So this is, so far, a nice plate of food. It's got quite a nice amount of protein on here. And the hummus is of the thicker variety, so it's got some good flavors in it as well. We're gonna just pour this over the salad. We probably could have used it for other things too, but the salad didn't have any other dressing on it, so we've got to put something on top of it there. So I'm just gonna use whichever sauce that was to give it a little something extra there. So this looks like nice fresh salad, lots of crispiness, and lots of good vegetables mixed all together here. And here we go, and it tastes pretty much like you would expect salad to taste like. And so nice, fresh, crispy, and crunchy with all the vegetables. Get a little more of this chicken here. We're gonna build a nice sandwich. They do have some nice pita bread over here, it looks like, or some other type of bread. I'm sure I'm getting the name wrong there. We got 2 pieces of that though, and it's quite a nice generous size, so we should be able to build ourselves a nice wrap with that. So we're gonna start out with getting our protein and some hummus on there, and we'll see what sort of nice wrap we can construct with all of these ingredients, as this bread is quite tempting looking, I have to say. It certainly has a nice aroma to it, and everything looks quite nice. Now we're gonna wrap everything up here. Let's see if I can successfully eat this without making too big of a mess. That first bite often can result in disaster. Let's see how structural integrity holds up, and ooh, so far I don't have hummus running out the bottom. So we're holding everything together pretty darn good so far. Nothing is dripping out of the bottom of this wrap yet. I haven't lost any of the stuff out of the top of it either yet. So it looks like I have somehow managed to construct a pretty darn good wrap overall, and everything stayed together with excellent structural integrity, which I think just points out what very good bread that is. So that was all pretty freaking tasty, I have to say. That went well together. And we got a little salad to clean up there, of course, and got to get all of our healthy veggies in to go with all of this yummy protein here. So I certainly think the meat's the star of the show on the plate. I probably would have preferred more of a vinaigrette on top of the lettuce personally. Okay, let's try some of this little beef here, I believe. Let's see how this is. Ooh. Okay, so that's got good flavors as well. And we're making very rapid progress through all the proteins on this plate. And it's going pretty fast. So these are some nice big chunks of meat and good flavors all around. So this is pretty much the way you would like for your kebab to be most of the time. So this is so far pretty good all around, and lots of filling protein, and you got a pretty generous serving of all the proteins as well. So this was a pretty darn good plate of food, I would say, in general, and maybe might be one of the top things to order on the menu, although I was also intrigued by some of the seafood dishes, and if I came back, I was certainly thinking of sampling some of the fish dishes, as those look pretty interesting to me as well. Oh, we've still got one little bite of protein left here. We're down to the last of the food on the plate. And this looks like a really good way to finish it. And so now, just like until you destroy this kebab platter, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this kebab platter. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. So the total for my meal with a mandatory included service charge at 20% was $44.25. So overall, I found the food here to be good, but not as good as what I've had at their other location. I was also pretty disappointed they have that mandatory 20% tip in the bill, which really showed in the very lackluster and slow service. So the tip was definitely not earned during my visit. I really had some high hopes the spot might impress me with some great service and great food. So if we use the Google Maps and Yelp 5-star rating scale, where you go from 1 star to 5 stars, in my opinion, the service was around a 2-star, while the food was a bit under a 3-star, as I know they can make way better food. Now, hopefully they work the kinks out and realize the potential this place has. I'm walking in, I really was wanting to have a 4-star experience, and I was pretty confident they could do it here. They just failed to deliver, and the service hard, and some definite hiccups with those grape leaves, which I've always really enjoyed in the past. In my experience here, though, the grape leaves fell a little short of my typical experience from the other location of really good grape leaves. Now, as this place was a relatively new restaurant, there's always hiccups, obviously, and I was going to make a return visit to see if things had stabilized and gotten better. However, I posted a review on Yelp and on Google Maps, and on my Google Maps I got a less than pleasant message from the owner, and apparently I have been banned from the restaurant. So don't let my experience, though, discourage you from trying the food. I would recommend you try the food at their original location and not the French Quarter location, at least from my experience. Now, the French Quarter location might have drastically improved, but since I am banned, I can't tell you that because I'm not allowed to go there anymore, apparently, or even the original location now. The owner of these restaurants has always been grumpy with me because I gave his restaurant a 3-star rating, which in my book, 3 stars is pretty good. You really have to earn 1, 2, and 4 and 5, and it's about the overall experience. And to my opinion, at least, his location was a 3-star and still is a 3-star at his convenience store location. Even though the food's really good, it just overall comes out to a 3-star experience. While this location, I fully believe, if everything's firing on all cylinders, could potentially be a 4 or even a 5-star location. My experience, though, was not even quite a 3-star, so I was a little overly generous with this rating, if anything. So, thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the Nolagent channel, and especially to my Patreons. And if you would so kindly, go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts that would enjoy it, as it really would help me with the YouTube algorithm. Then tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. Nolagent here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.